Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel where Friday is Wednesday and Wednesday is Monday, and we're just doing our best to hold on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a weekly plan with me. My name is Fox. If you are new here, I do planner things, I do travel things, I do anxiety things, I do ADHD things, mostly ADHD things. Everything that I listed before is with a side of anxiety and ADHD. But hello, good morning. It's Friday morning, which is the perfect time to plan the week that's already almost over. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello. This was last week's plan. Turned out very cute. Again, I love these kits. This is Coconut Girl Studios. They're just adorable. And we were doing really well for a few days, and then Richard Simmons died. And I just have fallen apart since. I'm not saying that Richard Simmons was holding the fabric of my life together, but it seems kind of like maybe he was. Hello. It's Friday, July 19th. We are planning the week of Monday, July 15th through Sunday, July 21st. This is my Moxie Life flagship planner. We're gonna do our best today to catch up this week. Okay. I was like off on Monday and Tuesday, and I was like, I'm gonna do my plan with me, and then I spent all of Monday doom scrolling like I just did. I have no excuse. I have no one to, as my dad used to always say, you have no one to blame but yourself. It was like this running joke that he would always like say that as like, not in a serious way, but like, that person has no one to blame but themselves. That's me. I'm a mess. Okay. We're using this kit from Plan Ahead Stickers. If you watched last week's video, you heard me say that this kit is adorable but does not have very many boxes. It has four pages. It has like all the basics, it has the date covers, and it has the washi. But it doesn't have a lot. I don't think it has even a Monday through Friday. So I planned this kit back to back with last week's little tropical kit here because not exactly the same color scheme, but similar enough that I feel like I could use the leftovers, because the Coconut Girl Studio kits have like so many stickers. There's always a lot of leftovers. So I'm going to use, where I need to, the leftovers from that kit. Oh, I can barely close my planner and we're only halfway through the year. Okay. So I have two washi tapes here. Which one am I going to... One goes with the date cover. I think this one goes with the date cover. And then, where's the washi? This is not exactly a match, and I thought it was. I'm gonna use it anyway. Who cares? Let's go crazy. Let's do, oh my god, this is a brand new washi tape that I have to Y'all, every day it gets a little bit harder. Actually, I cannot find where the perforation is on this. Hello? That's kind of weird. Well, let's just go for broke. Hello, welcome to my plan with me, where you'll spend 7 minutes watching me try to open a roll of washi tape. I'm tired. The coffee is not kicking in, my friends. It's not even. I don't even feel like it's trying to kick in. Oh, it's been a week. Like I said, the loss of my beloved Richard Simmons. If you've been on this channel for a hot minute, you know I love Richard Simmons, like, so much. Alright, is this the top or is this the bottom? And that's the top. I'm gonna do the green on the bottom. I was just devastated, and I had like a good, like, so I work 7 on 7 off, so we switch on Wednesday. So last week, Wednesday was my first day off of 7, and I had a dentist appointment that I was super nervous about, but it ended up going fine. I had to get a filling, like an old filling, replaced, which I didn't really know was like a thing, but it is, I guess. And is that correct? Okay. Oh no. I don't love that color. Oh well, whatever. Once it's all done, it'll look great. Tell myself that. I was so nervous about it. It was less than half an hour, and I had no pain at all. It was great. So like, oh, fine. So once I got through that, I was like, oh man, I'm going to get so much stuff done. So I was like feeling pretty good. I got a lot of cleaning done, things checked off of my HB90 list for the quarter here, and I was feeling really good. And then Saturday, we went to this little, it's a race, but it's not like a race. It's like, it's called Annie's Run. It's like, it's a looped course. It's a 1.25 mile loop. And you just, it goes from 6 a.m. to noon, and you can just run it like as many times as you want to. So you can just show up whenever, you can leave whenever. So my friend and I, who are the two of us are doing the Baltimore Marathon in October, we had 10 miles for our long run that week. So we were like, oh, we'll go and do that. So I did that, came home, had to get stuff ready because we had our little Pittsburgh Writer group picnic that afternoon. And is that crooked? So like the run was good. I got to hang out with all my running friends. We had a great time. Good food at the aid station. And after, you got like a little sandwich. I had pulled pork sandwich with this homemade coleslaw. It was so good. And then we went to the picnic, and it was just like fun. We were just outside. We were like hanging out. Layla Grace came. Everybody was talking about what they're writing. And I was talking about how I'm struggling with a couple things, and people were helping me. Like, I don't know. It was just so great, and I felt so good. And then I was driving home, and there was major traffic because there's a few things that are under construction. Like, there's a few areas of town that are all under construction at the same time, which, can we just do construction in one area and then be done with it? It's the 15th? Oh my God, I covered it up and now I can't see. Yeah. Can we just like do construction in one area and be like, okay, we're going to finish this one and then we'll worry about starting the next area instead of starting 3 areas at once? Why is that a thing? But anyway, so I'm like sitting in traffic, driving home, sitting in traffic, and my phone goes off and it's like, Richard Simmons has died at 76. And I was like, that's not real. There's been so many hoaxes that he died before. It's just another hoax. No, it was not a hoax. Not a hoax. And then, so I went home and I was just like bawling my eyes out, devastated, so upset. And get home, I'm like, I'm gonna just take a nap, because the other part of this that I didn't tell was the night before our friends came over. It's like so hard to schedule because there's 3 couples, 6 of us, and 2 of us do not have kids and we travel all the time. And the third couple has kids, so they have, they have to arrange babysitter. So getting all 6 of us together is sometimes quite a hard thing to do. So we had scheduled that like from a month ago or something like that. So that was Friday night. And then we were up until like 1 in the morning. And then I had to be at this race at 6 a.m. So I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep. So I come home devastated about Richard Simmons. And I was like, I'm just going to take a nap. I'm just going to like close my eyes and forget about the world for a little while. And then I like go to lie down and my phone starts blowing up and I'm like, what is happening? And that was the news about the situation that happened that afternoon with somebody that we don't talk about on this channel. So that was a whole thing. So it was a long weekend of doom scrolling and feeling depressed and just not the stuff, not loving it. So been having a hard time bouncing back from that. Monday and Tuesday I did better. Well, Monday I did not. That's not true. Monday I really was struggling with doom scrolling. Tuesday I did better and I got a lot of stuff done. But I also had like a bunch of stuff on my schedule. Like I had to go to the grocery store. I had a lash appointment. We took the dog swimming that night. And I'm not in a great headspace. I'm in this kind of headspace where I'm like scheduling things that I want to do, and then when the time comes to do them, I'm so overwhelmed that I am like, I don't want to do this thing. Case in point being tonight, my friend and I are going to see Ludacris. He's doing a concert here in Pittsburgh tonight, or actually in Washington County, which is like 45 minutes from here. And I was like, oh, that'll be so fun. We'll have such a great time. And what had happened was, now I'm stressed about it. And I'm like, I shouldn't have agreed to go. Why did I plan this? Like, I have so much to do. And I'm going to use this. I don't give a flock for a work day here. Yesterday was a rough day, so we're going to put it on yesterday. I was like, I know the full moon is not technically happening, but like, it feels like it's coming. I think it's maybe tomorrow night. But I'm just very irritable. I'm very grumpy. I don't know. I'm having a hard time right now, y'all. I cannot lie, I am having a hard time. I'm feeling very stressed, and I'm feeling like stretched to my limits, and like I don't have enough time for everything. And I know I have my little HB90 and I can look at it and it'll tell me if I have time or not. And I'm just like, that would be helpful. I'm not going to do that helpful thing. Why are braids like that? Literally, why? All right, so I'm guessing we don't have anything that says work here, huh? Is this a whole thing? No. I can use these little ones here. Whoa. Whoa. This kit is one of, I'm going through my backlog of kits that I have bought, and I am trying to, oh my God. Can we get it together? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going through my backlog of kits that I have. I always put work in the morning, but like here I am filming, I'm doing something before work. So I should not put this like as the first thing of the day, but I'm putting it as the first thing of the day. It's fine. Anyway, I'm going through my backlog of kits that I have bought in the past and not used so far, which is fun because then it also saves me time because these are already printed. I don't have to, oh my gosh, go through the printing and cutting section of planners. But trade-off is that some of them, the stickers are a little bit older, and so they're not, I don't know if they would have been just sticking like this to begin with, or if it's that they've been on the pages for a little bit too long. I didn't know. But I was having this, I forget what kit it was, but I was having this struggle with a couple weeks ago, and now I'm having it again. It's just this one section here. Anyway, so I apologize if I've got a downer attitude today, but I am in a downer mood. I just like, I don't know. I'm feeling very overwhelmed, and so last night, okay, oh God, you can barely read this. Last night, I worked 9 to 7, and I was like, that was not any better. Whatever, I know what it is. All day I was like, when I get home, I'm going to stay motivated. I'm going to get changed into my running clothes right away. I'm going to go for my run, and then I'm going to come home. Your husband's making dinner. Like, I don't have to worry about doing that. He's cooking. Oh God, he's really cooking. And I was like, when I get home, I'm going to go for my run, stretch, take a shower, eat dinner with husband, and then I'm going to work on creative shit the rest of the night. Then yesterday, around 4 p.m. at work, I started having back spasms, which I haven't had in a hot minute, and they were just intermittent, but they were annoying enough that it was like really painful, and I don't know. They just kind of like, if I'm walking or standing, it kind of just like knocks me over. Excuse you. That was a huge truck. What is it doing on my street? So I was like sitting at the table, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up and do something, and then back spasm hit, and I just like could not sit up, and so I was like, okay, maybe if I lie down I'll feel better. So I ended up not doing anything. I had no motivation, and I'm just like, I'm getting annoyed by it. I'm getting very annoyed by it. Okay, Wednesday, we'll use this. We had dance on Wednesday. I'm not gonna fill out everything. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. I don't have any motivation, and I feel like so annoyed. I have so much to do and so much I want to do, and I'm just like, I don't have the energy for it. I've just got a lot of anxiety spiraling, which I don't like, and I don't know. It's been not the stuff, and I can't really shake it off. So one thing that I am doing to try to shake it off is I downloaded this app called Finch. It's a self-care app, and it's adorable. If you were a fan of like Tamagotchis or Neopets or cute animals in general, I highly recommend this app. So everything is hurting. I just turned to the side and my neck just was like, no, don't do it. So the Finch app is like this cute little, you get a baby bird, and then you like choose your self-care things that you want to do that you're struggling with that'll help you stay accountable. And then every time you do your self-care thing, you check it off, and then your baby bird gets stronger and they grow up, and then they learn things, and like, it's just adorable. And then like they go on adventures and then they learn things, and it's just, I mean, it's so freaking cute. You can shop, you can buy them outfits, you can buy them furniture for their little house. Like, it's the only thing keeping me going right now. Literally the only thing. So the other thing that was keeping me going is at dance. We did the song Gasolina by Daddy Yankee. If you have ever taken a Zumba class, you know this song. If you've ever been on the internet, you probably know this song because it comes up in memes like all the time. And it's like one of my favorite songs. I just love it. I was so excited. She was like, what should we do tonight? And I was like, I have a suggestion. All right, I need to get, oh no, I don't have. What I don't have on any of these is like a Monday through Friday. These have 6. Well, I guess I could use this. I don't have, there's nothing on here right now. Okay. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are also 6. Why do we have 6? Make them 7. There's 7 days. I'm gonna use one of these though. Let's use the, oh gosh. See, now is this because, no, this is a newer kit. This is not one that has been sitting around. Oh Lord. Anyway, I've been just like really tired after work and I haven't felt motivated, and I just feel like I didn't even start my vlog yet this week. Like normally I start my vlog, like I switch it on Wednesdays when my work schedule switches. So it's either like, you know, a work week or a work week off. And I didn't even start it yet, and it's Friday, and I'm like, I don't even have anything to talk about. I don't even have anything interesting to say, which is like not true. I have stuff I could talk about, but I just don't have the energy. And then, I lost my train of thought completely. All right, so that's gonna be for daily blood pressure, but it's only 6, but I know I missed at least one day this week already. So I just am like, I don't know. I have so much to do and I just can't put the time together. And then when I do plan stuff, like last night I was like, okay, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna like spend half an hour working on this video that I'm editing. And then I'm going to write. And then I just like, there was no energy to do it. I like literally came home and laid on the couch after I got home from work because I was just exhausted. I was like, I have no emotional strength to get up and do anything. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. The struggle is very real, and I don't know. I think I'm like grieving. I am struggling. I am just feeling like sad and anxious and hopeless and worried and every emotion. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. All right, so I'll just put some few things in here. I have my long run on Sunday. It's a cutback week, so I only have 8 miles. I'm gonna get it together. I really am. I think I'm just stressing because like, so I feel like so much of my time is like scheduled already. So like we leave on the 7th. Put an 8 in here. We leave on the 7th for our 3-week-long trip. It's like 18 days. And so I have all the stuff I have to do before we leave and get ready. And then like, you know, like before you leave, then you have to get like your hair appointment. And like, I'm going to get my lashes done one more time. And then like, you want to get your house clean before you go on your trip. Like my house is in pretty good shape, so that shouldn't take too long. But I have all that stuff. Then I have the trip planning. So I'm trying to do like our day by day trip planning. And each day probably takes me about an hour to plan it. And so I'm working on that. And it's just like, I'm going to work and then I have to do my workout or my run because we are marathon training again. And then like, this is the month that we're home, so I'm trying to spend time with friends. So like this week, Monday night, our run club had a step hike that I wasn't gonna go to. And then Christy was like, you need to stop doom scrolling and you need to come to the step hike. So I did that and it was good. It was the right decision. But that was Monday night. Then Tuesday, I was like, okay, I, dicked around too much on Sunday and Monday because I was like really like sad and depressed. So I was like, okay, I'm going to really focus on Tuesday. And I did. And then Danielle was like, do you want to take the dog swimming tonight? And I'm like, no, I don't. I just want to stay at my house and keep working on my stuff because I'm trying to like get everything done before I start back to my work schedule on Wednesday. But then I'm like, it's been so hot, and for the last like week I've been going like, man, I wish I had a pool. And I was like, you can't complain that you don't have a pool and then when someone invites you over to the pool, say I'm not going to the pool, So it ended up being great. Like, we had a wonderful time. Look how cute the dogs are. I'll show you like a couple pictures here of the dogs in the pool. That's Layla's boyfriend, Stelly. His mom is the one who has the pool. And she got them this like little like 2-dog floaty so they can float on the same raft together. It's so freaking cute. So it was good. But then Wednesday I was back at work 10 hours, and then I went to dance. So by the time I got home, it was 9:30. So we like ate dinner and went to bed. Then yesterday, Thursday, I had my mid-year review, so I had to go in an hour early. I had to go in at 8 instead of 9, and then I was there till 7. Then I came home, and I was so tired. It was such a crazy busy day. I don't know why. It was a random Thursday in the middle of the month. It makes no sense to me, but it was the busiest day, the highest volume day of the week. Don't know why. And I only had my tech till 4, so the last 3 hours I was by myself trying to catch up. Like, just all these things keep happening, right? And then... this Phoebe's. And then, so I came home and I was like, okay, this is my only night to do stuff. And then, but I had no energy because I was so exhausted. And then tonight, after I worked 9 to 7, and then I'm driving straight out to the concert. We're going to the concert tonight, which is going to be fun. And I'm glad that we're going, but I'm like stressing about it because I can see all these things on my to-do list that I can't do. Tomorrow, our friend is coming over. We haven't seen him. I can't remember the last time he came over. Maybe last October was the last time we hung out. We watched Poltergeist, because he had never seen Poltergeist, and we love horror movies. That's all we talk about is horror movies. And so Steve-O is coming over tomorrow, because I was like, we have to get together this summer, and like, I'm home this month, you're home this month, because his family lives out of town, so he'll go visit them sometimes. And so we're like, okay, we have to make a plan. So tomorrow night is the plan. So I work 9 to 5, then I have to go run, and then after I get home from my run, then Steve-O's coming over. And it's like, great, I'm excited to see him. I love him. We haven't seen each other in so long, but I just feel like I'm so overwhelmed that like when I have these things planned that are supposed to be fun, I'm stressing about the fun things because I'm like, but then that takes away the time that I should be planning the trip and that I should be getting the house in order, that I should be, whatever. Like, very stressful. Okay, how am I going to fit ludicrous in here? That's a long word. Should I just say Luda? Luda. Let's do this on an angle here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll make this. I did the vowels little and the consonants big. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. And that's at 8 p.m. Look how cute that looks. Very, very artsy. So that'll be really fun. I mean, these things are fun, and that's what's pissing me off, is that like I'm upset about fun things because I'm so stressed. Like, so Sunday, my goal is like Sunday morning, hopefully get some stuff done before work, and then I'll do my long run after work. And then Monday and Tuesday next week will be crazy again because I'll be at work. And then Wednesday I'm off, and then I gotta really like, I don't know, should I take Facebook and Instagram off of my phone? Like, is that the answer? Oh wow. The flamingo stickers are matte finish, and I just used a sticker from the other kit, and it is not, it is glossy. And so my pen is writing very differently on it. Whoops. Oh, and the other thing was, our friend William was DJing on Tuesday night, so after we got home from the pool, we went to his DJ night. Now, I did write there, so that was like, I did do something there. But, again, it's like, every single day there's something. So many things. Just very exhausting. So, I mean, it makes sense. When I'm talking this through, I know I'm being like such a downer today, but when I'm talking this through, it is helping me be like, okay, wait a minute, there's a reason that you feel this way. So, it makes sense when I'm explaining it. Mid-year review, 8 a.m. Lots of 8s. Lots of 8s, man. I don't know, my horoscope this week said that I was going to have interaction with, should look out for 6s, because 6s were going to be my like power number this week. So, I don't know why we're getting all these 8s, but we got 8 a.m. review, 8 p.m. concert, 8 mile long run. I don't know. So, alright, I'm going to leave it here. I know that's not very much, but I feel like I'm just like obsessing and that's not helping. You don't want to hear that. So, I'll get through it. I'll figure it out. I always do. But thanks for listening to me. So thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. And as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you in my next video.